Commerce in Islam, a fusion of spirituality and livelihood. In Islam, commerce is not merely an economic activity, but is regarded as a great form of worship and an opportunity to realize social justice and moral excellence. The Islamic Sharia promotes commerce that is based on ethical principles, social responsibility, and a balance between individual and collective interests through a comprehensive and precise framework. The Holy Quran explicitly permits Muslims to engage in trade, and even during Hajj, when other economic activities are suspended, commerce is allowed. There is no blame upon you for seeking bounty from your Lord. Al-Baqarah 2198. This indicates the elevated and legitimate status of commerce within Islam's value system. The foundation of Islamic commerce rests on the concepts of halal, permissible, and haram, forbidden, which encompass a wide range of economic activities. Riba, usury interest, as a definitive prohibition, purifies the heart of the Islamic financial system from exploitation and unfair gain. The Quranic and prophetic rulings against usury emphasize profit and loss sharing transactions like mudaraba and musharaka, and prohibit gharar, excessive uncertainty, and risk, demonstrating that Islam seeks to establish a transparent, just, and sustainable market. Furthermore, prophetic traditions place great emphasis on honesty in transactions, fulfilling covenants, observing consumer rights, and avoiding hoarding, withholding goods to artificially inflate prices. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him himself, was a trustworthy and successful merchant, viewing trade as a means of earning lawful sustenance and serving the community. The social dimension of commerce in Islam is as important as its profitability. The concept of economic justice permeates all aspects of Islamic commerce. This includes prohibiting the exploitation of workers, paying wages promptly and fairly, which the Prophet said should be done before the workers' sweat dries, observing fairness in pricing and quality, and being mindful of the environmental impact of economic activities. Additionally, the systems of waqf, endowment, and zakat, obligatory almsgiving, integral parts of Islamic economics, ensure the circulation of wealth in society and prevent its concentration in the hands of a few. Muslim merchants are obliged to pay zakat on their wealth and participate in charitable causes, elevating commerce beyond the sole aim of individual profit and giving it a socio-ethical dimension. In the contemporary world, the principles of Islamic commerce have given rise to Islamic banking and finance, one of the fastest-growing sectors of the global economy. Islamic financial institutions, by offering products such as murabaha, cost-plus financing, ijara, lease-to-own, and sukuk, Islamic bonds, have demonstrated that profitable and responsible economic activity is possible without interest. This system is now active not only in Muslim-majority countries, but also in major global financial centers, serving as evidence of the universality and adaptability of Islamic economic principles. In conclusion, commerce in Islam is a multidimensional phenomenon that liberates the economy from the confines of pure materialism and blends it with spiritual and ethical values. Its ultimate goal is to secure the material well-being of society within a framework that upholds human dignity, distributive justice, moral excellence, and the pleasure of the Creator. From this perspective, a Muslim merchant is not a mere profit seeker, but an agent for balanced and equitable development of society and a means to realize the higher objectives of the Sharia. By observing trustworthiness, honesty, fairness, and responsibility, the merchant transforms commerce into an act of worship that develops worldly life and secures felicity in the hereafter.